Fade in. Exterior, road, day. Super, Kalama Peninsula, Democratic People's Republic of Korea. A military convoy thunders down the road, the sound of heavy vehicles cutting through the air. Outriders flank a sleek black limo in the center, their movements precise, disciplined. On either side of the street, crowds wave flags and chant in perfect unison, their cheers orchestrated, almost mechanical. There's a tension beneath the forced enthusiasm, like a spark waiting to ignite. Exterior airfield, day. A missile, massive and gleaming, rests ominously on a transporter. Hissing steam rises. The breath of a sleeping beast. Nearby, a group of dignitaries and senior officers stand in rigid formation, faces stoic, their bodies betraying subtle anxiety, gloved hands adjusting collars, eyes flicking between each other in silent exchanges. The screech of tires breaks the tension. The convoy arrives, the limo pulling to a stop. The leader emerges, greeted by thunderous applause and synchronized flag waving. His grin is wide, almost childlike, but there's something off, like a puppet mimicking human emotion. General Yoon, hardened, impassive, steps forward with a controlled precision. He gestures toward the missile control console, the fire button glowing with an eerie red light.
Please, dear respected leader.
The leader pauses, a flicker of doubt crossing his face. His eyes dart briefly to Yoon, mistrust bubbling beneath the surface. Then he grins again, wide and manic, like a child about to press a toy button. His hand slams the fire button. The missile ignites, a roaring inferno of fire and smoke. It blasts into the sky, leaving a dense trail of smoke, arching over the sea, a symbol of raw power. The leader claps, eyes wide with glee, the flames reflected in his pupils. He turns to Yoon, offering a smile of approval, but his eyes betray a deeper, more unsettling emotion. A silent message passes between them.
Dear respected leader.
The crowd roars back, their chant growing louder.
Dear respected.
The leader basks in their adoration before climbing back into the limo. One last lingering glance at Yoon before the door closes. The convoy roars away, leaving Yoon standing alone, his eyes narrow, his expression unreadable. Interior, Yoon's office, day. The room is austere, a reflection of Yoon's disciplined control, every object in its place, every moment taut with unspoken pressure. Yoon sits behind his imposing desk, his face carved from stone. Across from him stands a nervous man, clutching a report in trembling hands. The man hesitates, fear radiating off him. Finally, he steps forward and offers the report. His hand shakes as Yoon takes it, his eyes flicking over the papers. With each page Yoon flips, his expression darkens, a storm brewing behind his eyes. Suddenly, he slams the report shut, the sound like a gunshot in the dead silence. The man flinches, visibly recoiling.
So, the harvest has failed. Again.
The man stammers, his fear choking his words.
Yes, General. It's unavoidable. Droughts, the soil.
Yoon's gaze sharpens, slicing through the man's excuses. His voice drops, icy and lethal.
How long?
The man barely able to speak, his voice a fragile whisper.
Even with starvation rations, 2 years, General, maybe less. Societal collapse.
Without warning, Yoon hurls the report at him. The papers scatter, tumbling to the floor like fallen soldiers.
Then it's fortunate that the new world order will arrive long before that.
The man, pale and sweating, scrambles to collect the papers, bowing repeatedly as he retreats, mumbling apologies. Yoon watches him go, his face cold, unreadable. Beneath that mask, something darker stirs.